Hey, beautiful friend. Welcome back. Last episode, we looked at your survival design, the shadow, the demon, the nervous system. Systems that were meant to protect you. In tribal life, they worked beautifully. Temporary, adaptive, life-saving. But then civilization happened, and those beautiful systems got turned against you. Here's what civilization did. It created a threat that never ends. Social rejection. Constant evaluation. Be this way or you won't belong. In a tribe, a threat would come and go. Predator appears, you respond, predator leaves, system resets. But civilization said, the threat is other people's judgment, and it never goes away. So your sympathetic system, the emergency mode, never got the all clear. It stayed activated. Not at full intensity maybe, but running in the background. Chronic low-grade threat response. Your body never fully returned to maintenance mode. Your nervous system is still waiting for the predator to leave. And the predator was middle school. And apparently, it's still going. The temporary became permanent. Freud talked about defense mechanism, denial, projection, repression, rationalization. And I'm doing some sublimation by doing this project. But here's what they really are. Survival systems running in the wrong context. In a real emergency, these responses make sense. But when the emergency never ends, they become irrational. They stop protecting you. They start imprisoning you. Remember the shadow, the parts of you that went unconscious? Civilization weaponized that. Don't be so emotional or you won't be accepted. Don't need so much or you'll be rejected. Don't be so intense or you'll be alone. So those parts went into hiding, not because they were bad, because showing them felt like a survival threat. And now, whenever those parts try to come back out, whenever you start feeling deeply or need something or show your intensity, the alarm goes off. Shame floods in. The shadow became a prison for the parts of you that civilization couldn't use. And the demon, the place where rage lives, that got turned inward. The fight response was designed to protect you from external threats, like bears. But civilization said, the threat is you. Your unacceptable parts. Attack them before we do. So the rage turned on itself, into you. That inner critic, that voice that says you're not enough, you're too much, you're wrong. Wait, too much and not enough? Somebody needs to pick a lane. But that's not your voice. That's the demon aimed at you. For people like us, it often sounds like I'm too much. I don't really care enough. I'm secretly selfish. My vision is naive and worthless. No one could really love me if they knew the real me. Sound familiar? Notice anything interesting? Too much and not enough? Caring too deeply and secretly selfish? The inner critic needs to pick a lane. That's the same shadow that judges others for not caring, turned inward. The fight response that was supposed to protect you from external threats is now attacking you. And this is where shame comes in. Shame isn't guilt. Guilt says, I did something wrong, and you can say, I'm sorry, and change your behavior. Shame says, I am wrong. Civilization installed shame as a control mechanism. Remember coercive control? If you believe something is fundamentally wrong with you, you'll police yourself. You'll hide the dangerous parts. You'll attack them before anyone else can. Shame is internalized threat, running 24/7. A machine you didn't build but can't seem to turn off. Let me show you how it gets installed. A child feels something big, like excitement, anger, need, deep longing for connection. In the tribal context, the community holds space for that. The child learns, my feelings are information. There's no shame installed. In the domesticated or civilization context, you hear, don't be like that. What's wrong with you? That's embarrassing. You're too much. So the child learns, that part of me is dangerous to show. Shadow activates, hide that part. Demon activates, attack that part before anyone sees it. Shame installed. I am wrong for being me. Years later, that part tries to emerge, and the shame machine activates automatically. Anxiety, depression, self-criticism, urge to hide. The person doesn't know why. It's just the malware running. And there's another layer. Even within our temperament, the attack landed differently. For some of us, the heart and soul types, who are ENFPs or INFJs and MBTI, the attack landed on our perception. You're imagining things. That's not what happened. You're too sensitive. We are told that what we experience isn't real, so we learn to doubt our own senses. The gaslighting went inside. For other of us, the mind and body types, like ENFJs or INFPs and MBTI, the attack landed on our judgment. Your values are wrong. Who are you to feel that way? You don't care. You care about the wrong things. You were told that what we value isn't valid. So we learn to doubt our own hearts. The invalidation went inside. Different attacks, same shame machine. And I need you to hear this. You didn't install this machine. You just inherited the world's worst software update. No one asked. No one clicked accept. It just downloaded. It was installed through fear, through rejection, through love that was conditional. The shame you feel is not evidence that something's wrong with you. It's evidence that somewhere, someone made you feel unsafe for just being yourself, and you adapted to survive. So that's a shame machine, your survival systems. Beautifully designed, but now turned against you. Emergency mode, stuck, on, permanently. Shadow hiding your gifts. Demon attacking you from the inside. Shame running in the background all the time. It's not your fault, but it is running. In the next episode, we'll go even deeper. How these beliefs didn't just affect your mind, they went into your cells. We'll look at Dr. Bruce Lipton's research, epigenetics. The programming became biological. So I'll see you there, beautiful friends.